The grizzly bear is a powerful symbol of British Columbia's wildlife heritage. They are also an inseparable part of regional First Nations cultures. But the grizzly bears of southwest British Columbia are in trouble. The community-based Coast to Cascades Grizzly Bear Initiative is focused on protecting and restoring these iconic animals.
When we have a landscape that's healthy enough to support grizzly bears, then we know we have a landscape that has clean water, has wild places, and has a place for all the other animals, all the other creatures that need a healthy ecosystem to survive.
The grizzly bear in particular is very important to Scotland people and other First Nations people. With all the industrial activities in the forest, it's really displaced the bears. It's pushed them out of their feeding grounds, their territory.
Grizzly bears used to roam all the way from Mexico to Alaska, and over the years they've just gotten displaced further and further north.
Thousands of kilometers of backcountry roads and industrial development have fractured habitat, threatened grizzly bear security, and limited their ability to find food. Today, grizzly bears in southwest BC exist in small, semi-isolated populations. The southern extent of occupied grizzly bear habitat on the west coast is fraying at the seams, continuing a decades-long trend. In the iconic Stein Valley Park and adjoining valleys, only 24 bears remain. The Stein bears are among the most genetically isolated grizzlies in North America. However, extensive research shows that there is still ample habitat to protect and restore southwest BC's grizzly bears, and community support for this initiative is strong.
We need to be making sure that we have a healthy environment, a healthy food source, a healthy land base to make sure that we can take care of these grizzly bears.
There's two main issues with grizzly bears right now, the reasons that they're declining. One is mortality. Even though these 5 threatened population units aren't legally hunted, people still do kill grizzly bears in this area. The other main issue is habitat loss and habitat alienation.
If we want to hold grizzly bears in North America, we have to hold the southern edge because there's so much pressure from climate change as well as human development.
Our goal with the Coast to Cascade Grizzly Bear Initiative is to make sure that all those populations, that the population numbers recover and that they are managed at self-sustaining levels in perpetuity, so we'll always have grizzly bears on this landscape in southwest BC.
Grizzly bears have been an important part of our region's culture, identity, and wildlands for thousands of years. We can ensure that they remain so for generations to come. By working together, we can help grizzly bears again thrive in the Coast to Cascades region